I do not want to talk about popular culture too much on this channel, especially directly, but there was something that I witnessed on the weekend that really, it made me feel a lot of emotion, and it was regard to music, which is, it is something that I am very in tune to, and it was the artist that was dealing with something that, well, okay, let me just say this. Apparently, the artist, Chris Brown, had prepared a amazing choreography of basically performing his song, one of his big songs that I absolutely love right now. And also songs from Michael Jackson, basically in honor of his Thriller album, I think it being 40 years old. I'm not too sure. I think so. Wow, time flies. But still, he put together this amazing choreography with some amazing dancers, and I watched it like so many times over and over again because I was once again in awe of it. And it took me back to a time and place where Michael Jackson was living, and he was being, and he was doing, and he brought this creativity, this artistic talent he brought to the world from who knows where. You know, it was downloaded into his DNA, and he brought it here, and he showed us, and he taught us. He taught us so much. He taught us things that we probably never ever, just like movements, he was able to tap into a form of dance, and he was able to write lyrics that touched your soul. And he did this on a 432 hertz production, and if you notice that all his music make you feel good, all of it, and some of them are sad and they touch you deeply, but the words to his songs were real words. They were uplifting words, or they were telling you something that you needed to know. He was beyond amazing. And I was very disappointed to find out that last minute, right before all the rehearsals and everything that Chris Brown did, they canceled the performance. And to me, I took that as a slight against the king of pop. And it didn't feel right. It felt really bad. And I'm telling you, this is not the first time, of course, that there have been things done purposely to dishevel, to upset, to disappoint people, because that's all that's happening here. Michael Jackson, his soul has moved on and he is free, but we are still here dealing with the things that we got to deal with day to day, and the pressure and the hardships and all that. We need that. That was like that was a refreshing glass of whatever you like. Because when I watched it, I just felt rejuvenated and refreshed. It's like Michael Jackson's energy that he used to spread all over the world and on TV, and so many people would be tapped into watching him live at times. That energy is lost. We don't have that anymore. Things are fragmented now. So when Chris Brown was performing that beautiful choreography, I could feel Michael Jackson through it. I could feel his energy, and I'm sure others did too. And I feel that that was wrong, and what they did, because they didn't give him an explanation as to why. And we probably all know why. They've been trying to ruin his name, and which is really, really, really disappointing to me. Why anybody would want to ruin the name of somebody so great, somebody so, I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. I will just say that I think that choreography was needed. It was on time, and it was needed, and it should have been performed. But you know what? There's a possibility that it made just a big an impact as a choreographed recording than going on to such a platform. And also, I honestly think that that platform is not the same as it was back in the day anyway. It's not great anymore. And there needs to be birthed a new platform that honors great talent properly. And I hope to see this performance done properly, well, I shouldn't say properly because it is proper. I hope to see it done in a way where the costumes, everything is done, the lighting, everything is done for the world to see. And if that doesn't happen, I'm glad. I'm actually ecstatic that I got to see the rehearsal because it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And I felt the energy. I felt it. So Chris Brown, you did it. You did it. And I hope you aren't in any way discouraged because you did something great and it's out there. It's out there regardless if you get to do it again on a different platform, which you probably will. You're probably doing that now. But yeah, I just wanted to speak on it because it really bothered me, and I was a real true MJ fan, and I will forever be. So